We are making fry bread for the truckers because they deserve something good to eat tonight because of what they're doing. And I believe in them. And I believe in America and what it stands for and what it should stand for.
Others made their way up to Lupton to support the convoy because they disagreed with COVID vaccine mandates.
I'm here to support the truckers. I'm going to go as far as I can, probably all the way to D.C. I'm not against the vaccines or getting vaccinated. I'm just really against being mandated to do so.
I'm Jeremy Lafredo on assignment for Rebel News in Lupton, Arizona, where people are braving freezing temperatures in order to stand and welcome the U.S. trucker convoy. The convoy is traveling from the westernmost part of the country, roughly 3,000 miles, to Washington, D.C., to demand an end to vaccine mandates and the restoration of other freedoms that were taken away under the guise of COVID-19. Today, their nightly stopping location is Lupton, Arizona. Lupton, Arizona is an unincorporated community located 7,000 feet above the desert in the easternmost part of Arizona on the Navajo Indian reservation. The official population of Lupton, as of 2019, is only 12 people. Upon our arrival, several hours ahead of the convoy, we were surprised to see some local supporters had already staked out a space, keeping warm around a fire and preparing some food for the incoming truckers. Among the support in Arizona were members of the Navajo Nation tribe. One elder explained that he came out to support the truckers because he's had enough of COVID-related mandates.
The reservation that I live on, we are told to do this, to do that by the government, and so our people are just going along. These mandates, these people that are calling for this and that we have to abide by, it's just really going out of hand. I got chased out of 2 supermarkets, in Gallup, and back here, where I live, they come up to me, they run up to me and they say, "Where's your mask? Where's your mask?" That's one of the mandates that New Mexico is very staunched on. That's one of the reasons why, this Freedom Convoy is, to me, it's very important. It's not the Republicans, it's not the Democrats, that is for this. It's for people that want freedom. They want their lives back. And that's why, that I'm here, supporting it. And hopefully, that we can get out from underneath this and get back to our lives.
He told Rebel News that his wife came with him to the trucker rendezvous point with other women from the Navajo community to make traditional fried bread for the truckers.
We're going to make some Indian bread, we call it the fried bread, which is dipped, like a big donut, dipped in grease and tastes pretty good.
We are making fry bread for the truckers because they deserve something good to eat tonight because of what they're doing. And I believe in them. And I believe in America and what it stands for and what it should stand for.
Others made their way up to Lupton to support the convoy because they disagreed with COVID vaccine mandates.
I'm here to support the truckers. I'm going to go as far as I can, probably all the way to D.C. I'm not against the vaccines or getting vaccinated. I'm just really against being mandated to do so.
So I want the mandates dropped. I want the government out of our business because this country was founded on liberty through God, and the truckers are all about that, and I support them. I'm up 400 miles to sit here in single-digit weather to support them as they come by, and that's what it is.
Another resident explained that she came out to support the truckers because they're the voice of America and that it's time to put a stop to the new COVID regime.
Our freedom is in jeopardy right now. We have so many mandates and tyranny is now creeping in upon us. And as the Constitution says, it's our duty to make sure that we push this government back. And right now our convoy and our truckers and brothers and sisters that run these 18-wheelers are going to be the impact and also the voice of America, that we need to say this is enough and that we're ready to actually begin to get back to work and get back to our lives and quit with the mandates.
On the 250-mile trek from Kimberly, Arizona to Lupton, Arizona, every single highway overpass had supporters, some groups larger than others. These Americans gathered in support to show the convoy how appreciated they are and because they believe COVID mandates are a slippery slope.
I'm here because I support the truckers, because they're standing for something that they should be standing for, where most Americans are kind of being lackadaisy, which really hurts my feelings because so many more people could be standing up against this mandate, maybe making a difference. And I'm actually a Canadian, so I watched my country go down the toilet. And now I'm standing here in America with the Americans, standing strong.
We totally support the truckers. They're the backbone of America. We have family, we have friends who are truckers. We want to make sure that they know that they have our support with what they're doing, that it's a huge sacrifice for them, and we're just so proud of them and everything that they're doing, because this country would not run without them, and we want them to know that we know that.
I support the truckers because they're helping our country, fighting for what's right.
We live in the land of the free, the home of the brave, and that's the way we're going to remain. If you want to take my life, do it now. I'll stand here.
I support the truckers because I was appalled at what happened in Canada, and if it happens here, we're lost.
As the truckers arrived in Lupton, they parked alongside an abandoned service road which stretched several miles east. By now, the numbers of supporters at the meeting point had grown exponentially. Barbecued pork, barbecued beef, pasta, beans, and that traditional Navajo fried bread were among some of the foods available for free to the truckers. A sense of community, camaraderie, and patriotism quickly bonded these people together, and for the rest of the evening, they kept the truckers company. For Rebel News, I'm Jeremy Lafredo.